be doing my concert review for the AP tour. For both shows, Wednesday, March 23rd, House of Blues in Hollywood, California, and Thursday, March 24th, at the Glass House in Pomona, California. The first band up was Conditions. In Hollywood, the music was good, I liked it, but really the crowd wasn't into it. No one was moving, no one really seemed to care too much. In Pomona, on the other hand, the crowd loved it. People knew them already, people knew their songs, people knew words to their songs, and there was some people there that it seemed to be almost their favorite band. So that was really cool, and really the band seemed to just glow from all that attention. It was great for them, and they put on a better performance in Pomona. The next band up was Versa-Emerge. I saw Versa-Emerge a while back. I'm not quite sure, it could have been like a year to 2 years back. And to be honest, I didn't really like them. Nothing stood out. I didn't like their singer that much. I just never really looked into it any further after that. But when they came on in Hollywood, my expectations weren't too high because of that, and I was surprised. They did a great job. She was an amazing singer, and they've just improved so much. And again, in Pomona, more people knew them, and it was an even better show because of that. It screams my name, nothing left to say. The third band up was I See Stars. Now, going into the first show in Hollywood, all I knew about them was their name. And to be honest, I was thinking they're gonna have some pretty sound, and it's gonna be flowy, and I don't know if I'm gonna like it. Then they come on, and I was shocked. It was a great band. They did an awesome performance. It was heavy, but it had great beats to it, and their screamer slash keyboardist was amazing. He kept my attention. I couldn't look away from him most of the time. When he did his screams, he kept this really good persona, and when he went back on the keyboard, he never stopped moving. Next up, and the first headliner up, was D.R.U.G.S, or Destroy, Rebuild Until God Shows. I went into the first show knowing quite a few of their songs, most of the words, and I already started liking them before I saw them. I saw the show, and I came out of the show wanting to know all the words to all the songs. They're catchy, they keep your attention, they keep up the energy, they just put on an all-around great performance. I also want to say that I think the combination of Craig Owens and Matt Good in this band is one of my favorite I've seen. Craig Owens is honestly one of the best frontman in his genre of music right now. He keeps your energy going, he keeps you like alert and just wanting everything, like you want to be involved in their music when you're in their crowd. He jumps down onto the barricade, he walks into the crowd on top of people, like it's amazing. And at the same time, you have Matt Good on the bass on the stage when Craig Owens is in the crowd, and Matt's keeping your attention too. He's craving it and he's drawing it to him in the best way. They're a great combination for this band, and the other members really just keep everything going too. It was an awesome show. As for the crowds for both of them, this one, it was kind of a tie. The crowds liked them in both shows. Both crowds went crazy, crowd surfers, everything going on. But really, I think D.R.U.G.S was kind of happier with Pomona's reaction because they'd never played there before, and there was just, it seemed like people were actually there just for Drugs, and that was really cool.
We're born into the night like children of the damned, and our pain will shine a light to those who...
Last but not least, Black Veil Brides. Okay, I'm gonna put a little disclaimer here, because I want to give my honest opinion about their show. I don't want people to be mad or upset because of something I'm saying, because I'm just telling you what I personally thought. I went to the first show in Hollywood knowing all of their songs, knowing all of the lyrics, and really liking the band. But with saying that, I have to say that in Hollywood, they had good energy, but I was really disappointed with Andy's performance. During most of the songs, it seemed like he only sang half the time. It seemed like he would have the crowd sing more, or he would just be running and wasn't singing during it. He also really didn't do hardly any of the screams from any of the songs. And that was upsetting, because those are some parts that I really like, and I was looking forward to hearing those, but none of them it was nothing. I heard the fans behind me kind of half screaming them, but that was it. And after that, it kind of seemed like his performance was more about him being really hot than about the music itself, which was a huge disappointment to me, because I understand that a lot of their fans find Andy really attractive and really hot, but I was there for the music, and it didn't amuse me as much as it amused a lot of the other people there. And I actually talked to some people after the show, and some people felt the same way as me. So that was kind of odd, and I didn't like that. And I left from that show not going to their signing afterwards, not really being that interested anymore. And it made me really sad, because I really liked the band before that. So I gave it another shot. We went to the show the next day at the Glass House, and I was really happy with that. It was a completely different show. I actually couldn't believe how different it was. He sang a lot more. He sang most of the parts. He had the crowd sing, but it wasn't all the time. It was almost seemed like that's all he was doing at the other show. But this one, it was just for that emphasis and for the fans to sing along. And he did a lot more of the screams. He still didn't do all the screams, but that's okay. I understand. But he did more of them. He did a lot more than he did the previous night. And also the rest of the band, it was a better performance all around. The music quality sounded a bit better. Everyone was into it, and it seemed like it was about the music, the lyrics, not about them being hot. And so I was happy that I left back being a fan again. I went to the signing. I did all that stuff because they redeemed themselves completely at the Pomona show. So really, between the two shows, Pomona completely won my heart over. It was an awesome show for the AP tour. Every band did a better job at Pomona, in my opinion. I liked it. That's it. And that's all I have to say. Thank you.